Hi Aries, so I'm doing first part of November's readings, as I have been doing all others. What I will say is I have got a competition going on Instagram. A random person will be chosen for the 30-minute live reading. If you do like my reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Press the bell if you want to be updated when I upload videos. If you want any information about personal readings and the other services I offer, my website and everything is going to be in the description bio below as well. So I'm just going to jump straight in for Aries for the beginning of November, first part of November. So we've got fulfillment of wishes, which is the Nine of Cups, about making your own wishes granted, going out there doing what you need to do to fulfill your own wishes. So what's blocking you? Choose wisely. Options. So you might not have chosen wisely in the past. You could be learning from past mistakes, but when we make past mistakes, the lessons, everything in life holds a lesson, in order to bring in the blessings. So the challenge is to bring in those blessings, but the blockage, the challenge is to choose very wisely within your decisions, within your options. What are going to be dead ends? Are you cutting off your nose to spite your own face? Are you going the right way? So that it's your choice to choose wisely. So why is it coming around now for Aries? Got two. New beginnings and harmony. So we've got sign of Gemini there as well. So May, June could be significant. Or the sign of Gemini. And we've got about new beginnings, about venturing forward. So starting new beginnings. So there's choices in how you start new beginnings, and which new beginnings you're going to start. So be careful with your choices, especially in any endeavours that are going to be starting new beginnings, endings and new beginnings. So recent past, patience. So sowing the seeds, I feel like this is you. You've been sowing the seeds in order for something to come into fruition. I'm going to say plotting. Like planning. Planning your next move, how you can move forward, how you can wait for something to blossom. At present, we've got recognition and reward. It's also like the light shining down on you. There could be like an element of guilt. It could be you or it could be a person around you. The recognition and reward card, it's usually about abundance, but he's got his head down. So you could be feeling bad or someone else could be feeling bad for certain actions, you know, in order to fulfill your own wishes. You know, it's like the head's down. I don't know if I've done the right thing type thing. So it's like you're kind of weighing up your options. Did I do the right thing? Did I work out, you know, or, you know, vice versa if you're a cross watcher. Near future. Foundations and achievements. And then fertility. So we've got the 4. So we've got foundations and achievements. This could be about moving. It could be about property. It could be about money. It could be selling a property. Are you making the right choice? You know, that type of decision. Seeds have already been planted for this to come into fruition. But the challenge is choosing wisely, how you step forward now. And then we've got fertility, which is about growth. It's also about healing. She's the Empress. So she's, again, planting the seeds. So you've been planting a lot of seeds. There's just options that you need to choose wisely from. And I keep wanting to say, don't cut off your nose to spite your own face. Oh, we got a flyer. Your power in the situation is the Shadow card, which is like going up against yourself. It is the moon. It is about illusions, seeing through illusions. You may be facing your own shadow, and that could be why the head's down with the recognition and reward card. It could be like a feeling of guilt, or a feeling, you know, like, or a feeling that something really good's come in and you feel like you kind of don't deserve it. But it is the moon card. It is about illusions and things like that. So your power in this situation is to speak your truth. It's to go beyond those illusions. It's to see beyond the illusions. So maybe drop the guilt. Recent past, too many. Not recent past, sorry, that's probably why they promote. What's influencing this read for Aries? Stand your ground. So the outside influence is stand your ground. You could be going up against people. They're standing their ground against you. With the choosing wisely card, they could have been falling outs. They could, someone's quite defensive. Someone's defensive. I've been feeling that quite through. So you could have had a falling out with someone. Maybe there's a need to back down, or for them to back down. Someone's like hanging their head type of feeling. So there's definitely a need, and that's what it is. With the moon, it's about releasing things. So maybe as we get to the full moon, which is on the 30th, and that could be why Gemini's there, because it is the Gemini full moon on the 30th. These illusions start to fade away. You know, because I feel like there's drama here where they don't need to be. Hopes or fears, passion being reignited. So you do want to be happy, you know. It's like you want everyone to be happy in this situation. Your outcome is spiritual strength. So obstacles will be lifted. Things will move forward. I just feel like there's an element of guilt or an element of cutting your nose off to spite your own face, whether that be you or the other party, because you could have someone who's quite standoffish. And it could be them that's putting that energy on you. But your outcome is spiritual strength, having the spiritual strength to get through this part. I just want to clarify that with spiritual strength. 11. We are in the 11th month, but 11 is balance. We've got 11/11 tomorrow as well. We've got Archangel Michael there. Angel number 911 if you want to check that out. But yeah, it's about balance. Spirit are bringing in balance. So whatever is happening, it's happening for a reason. There's a bigger picture to this, and not everybody who's enrolled in this storyline is realising the bigger picture. I do feel like it all works out for the best for everyone involved. I just think like there's a bit of standoffishness. That's the energy I'm getting. So let's have a look with angel cards, what they're saying. Aries, November, part 1. So we've got the 10 of Earth on top of that, motives. A happy family life, financial security, finding the magic in little lives. Things in life. What's costing you is unwise choices. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So again, are you reviewing your own motives? Are you reviewing other people's motives? Is there gossip? Is there arguing? Do you feel that way? The challenge could be you actually feel like this is happening when it's not actually happening. You could feel like you're being judged and you're not being judged. It's like take the lesson. There's a lesson somewhere in this, how you've dealt with something. Because the situation is to be happy, financial security. Maybe you're looking after you and yours, and there's a need to, maybe someone's got hurt along the way, or you feel like you're being judged because of something that you've at the end of the day, with what's going on at the minute, everybody needs to, take care of their own finances and stuff. So that could be the guilt thing. It could be your own children. You can't give them enough, that type of thing. So why is this coming around now? So we've got the Queen of Air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. But the Queen of Air is about realistic thinking. She's been through some shit and it's time to venture forward. Objective decision making logical decisions that work out for you and your family. Clearing away all that no longer serves you. That's what the Queen of Air does. She will just cut people out. And I feel like you are clearing away things that no longer serve you. It could be people. So recent past, we've got the Page of Air, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered with right tact. So this could be, someone could have brought challenging information to you, or you could have brought the challenging information to someone else. So there is someone that's been like hurt in this situation, whether it's you or another person. You have got a lot of air, you could be dealing with an air sign. Truth delivered without tact. So maybe someone said something to you that could have been a bit more tactful, or you've said something to someone else that could have been a bit more, you could have been a bit more tactful, and that's where the guilt feeling has come in. There's a lot of stress on a certain party here. So at present, we've got the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. And then near future, we've got the Five of Earth. That's feeling blocked out, left out in the cold. So I feel like there's been some kind of falling out over money or something like that. Uncertain self-employment. Just be careful with your finances, because I keep wanting to say don't cut your nose off to spite your face. Your power in this situation is the King of Water. The King of Water is about being emotionally stable. It's also about putting emotions into this, because I've not seen any emotions. I've felt guilt. I've felt falling out. I've felt standoffishness, but I've not actually felt no heartfelt emotion. We've got hope in your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice. So your power is to open up your heart and mind, you know, be the King of Water, show your emotions. Outside influence to that is the Knight of Air, events that occur that with great speed. Take time to carefully review options, creative solutions. That being an outside influence, that is things coming around really quick. So a lot of things could have been going on really quick. You've got a lot of air in your cards. Page of Air, Five of Air, Queen of Air, Knight of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But then again, we are coming up to the Gemini new moon, Gemini full moon. Your hopes or fears, the Wheel of Fortune. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Be careful if I've got any Aries that I've started to gamble. I kind of really want to, because looking at this, there could be a significant loss in finances. And it could affect other people. But I've just picked up gambling. Your hope is a time of positive change. The situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. It looks to me like you're putting yourself first. Like, you know, you're looking after you. And maybe it's time that you did that. You know, it's about you. But then you also need friends. You also need people around you that want that for you as well. But I had to keep picking up gambling. Or you're taking a risk or a gamble. Your outcome is the Two of Fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. So this signing of new contracts, there is a movement forward. So I want to clarify the Five of Air. Another one. Right, Ace of Air. So you definitely could deal me an air sign. Yeah, new ideas and inspirations, the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So I do feel like there could have been arguments, or that something's been quite challenging. The Ace of Swords is looking past illusions. It is cutting out the bullshit. Maybe someone's cut you out, or you've cut them out. There's a lot of truth being told, or truth being seen with the Ace of Air. Can mean legal documents and things like that, and that could be the challenge with the Five of Air. You know, learn what you can from this situation, review everyone's motives. What's the motives? It looks like finances are the motives. So if someone's done this to you, it looks like someone's done something that's hurt you to financially gain. To gain financially. So the Queen of Air, we've got the Queen of Earth. See, and the Queen of Earth, she's there manifesting her own pot of gold. I feel like someone's been hurt because someone's putting their finances first. More financial than emotion. I'm not picking any like emotional cards up. So the Page of Air in the past, this challenging information. We've got the Five of Water. Things not turned out the way you'd hope, not seeing positive in the situation, crying over spilt milk. The Five of Cups is about regret and guilt, and that's what I was feeling earlier. So someone could owe you an apology, or you could owe someone else an apology. This Page of Air, there's been a falling out. There's been like a to-do over something, or finances, like someone's pissed off somewhere. So at present, we've got the High Priestess, which is about you listening to your intuition. Page of Water. A relationship will begin a new phase. A new person enters your life. So let's have a look. The Three of Earth. Power of creativity, recognition for high quality of work, being a team player. The Three of Pentacles. So again, it's like you're building up on your finances. Just let me clarify. Is this Aries or is this someone else? The Dreamer, a leap of faith, folly dreams, unexpected opportunities. It's the Fool card. So brand new beginnings. So there's new beginnings in this. It's like you're leaving this behind, but the energy's still lingering around. So the Five of Earth, feeling blocked out. Yeah. I feel like there's like someone's really hurt somebody. So we've got the Page of Fire. We've got the fire sign. And we've got the Three of Air. Great sadness, take time to heal the need to forgive yourself or others. With the Five of Earth, it's almost like you're losing someone or they're losing you. And it's to do with finances, which is quite sad, really. I know everyone has to look after their own finances, but it's quite sad. So there is some emotion there. It is another air card, but it's the Three of Swords. Someone feeling stabbed. Unity, so, which is the Spirit card. Mentors, like-minded friends. I do feel like friendships or really close partnerships have been affected by this. There is a chance to heal it, though. There is a chance to heal it. There's a lot of hurt here. There's a lot of air. There's a lot of thoughts going on. So, your power being the King of Water is the Queen of Water. So, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So, it's about taking care of you and other people. Not just like finances, or just like they're just a 3D block. Finances are just a tool. What you need is your like-minded friends. What you need is companionship. People who think like you do, you know, that type of thing. So you're bringing in, or wanting to bring in, that type of energy. So the Knight of Air being the outside influence, the Ace of Fire, an exciting opportunity to change your life now. So the outside influence, this could be a blessing in disguise. Maybe you needed to leave these people behind. They needed to leave you behind. You know, like a separation of ways, growing in different ways. So people have like started to move on. I don't see any drama or chaos from it. I just feel like people have been hurt in the process. But I feel like you're just moving on. The Ace of Fire, you're moving, you're venturing forward in life. And then we've got the sign of Libra. So Justice card, do what you know is right, fair and just decisions, stand up for your beliefs. That comes in with the Two of Fire, about you coming to your own partnerships and contracts. So there's definitely legal contracts. It could be about justice. Someone could be getting karmic justice. On top of that, the Knight of Earth, time to buckle down and get things done, honour your commitments. The seeds are well planted. A temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. The Nine of Fire, don't give up, protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So I do feel like there's been arguments. There's been, maybe emotions have got the better of people in all this. But it does look like it's going to work out okay. It just feels like there's arguments within finances or something financial, like someone's been hurt, someone's feelings have been hurt due to something financial. So be careful of someone, well, I'm not saying be careful because it looks like it's already happened. Someone like coming in to take finances, or someone's putting finances first, someone's taking a risk and gambling on something. And if it's a gamble or a risk, I'm not liking it at all, because I feel like there's a big loss. It's either the loss of friendships or there's a loss financially, a big loss. And you could be going through that now, especially with what's going on now. But it's about fighting back. It's about the nine, well, not fighting back, but it's the wounded warrior. So things are going to get better. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. It's just the Wheel of Fortune being in that position that worries me. Because I feel like you're taking a gamble. You're taking a risk. And is it worth it? And all I've said for your reading is don't cut your nose off to spite your own face. That could be you or someone around you who's dealing with that. So let's get some clarity. So we've got the Death card. We are in Scorpio. But I do feel like there's been major endings. But in the endings, there's always a rebirth. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Blessings in reverse. Finances in reverse. So finances aren't looking really good at the minute. We're wanting some better cards for finances. Oh, way too many. So maybe you've had to do something in order to create financial security, or that's what you're doing. Because at the minute, you're juggling your finances, making decisions on what you need to do. The Page of Pentacles, so news coming in about finances. Six of Cups, someone from the past, or it could be issues regarding children. And then we've got the Star in reverse, so Aquarius. But it's like there's a blessing not granted, or you're not seeing the blessing in a situation. There's definitely something going on here. I'd be interested to read the comments if it resonates, because it's quite confusing. But I hope that helps. And like I say, if you like my video, please like, press the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, much love, bye.